We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. At their own 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now movement already, so a flag down here on our very first play. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
Watch the back on this play. 18, run. 18, Pioneer. 7, 19, tight. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
And the 1st down.
A run up the middle with Irving. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Warriors 70, Stephanie. Step up, Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Count 69, 69.
They'll look to throw again. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Roman Wilson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Willis looking to throw it. Looking deep here for Chase. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Jamar Chase, 66 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 9.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
19. 60 by 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Buccaneers. First down.
Now they'll change things up.
8-yard line.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Ricky Pearsall from 8 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Buccaneers 14, Falcons 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. That's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Hold the set. 60 Eagles, 60.
Now Willis to throw. Over the middle, that's to Fannin, his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Willis to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. There he goes, left side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now at 3 series, he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Willis to try again after the pick six. Ball complete. It's the rookie from Oklahoma. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Willis will look to throw it. Open man is Chase, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to throw, Willis. Gets it underneath to Blue. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Quick slant caught by Chase. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 15-yard line.
Right back to the air with Willis. Here's a diving catch right side. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which his offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash. 18, run, cut 19, cut 19.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Malik Willis scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score.
The kicker on.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Falcons 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion.
Well, I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Lightning, 18. 9, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Motion, motion, motion. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Hurry, hurry.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Check. Panther, Warrior 70. Hawks,
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
60, 18, 5, Cougar 19.
Now back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
Finally, this defense makes a stand. They'd given up touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but here they said, we've got to put a stop to that. Good coverage there to force a punting situation and a 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. That's complete to Deacon. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Falcons first down.
Now Willis. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw, here's Willis. They'll swing this out to Blue. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Go. Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle.
Willis will look to pass again here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Falcons.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st down, it's Blue. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. Coogan, back to 60. Back to 60.
Pass caught, right side, Fannin. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw, here's Willis. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check. Dragon 60. 18, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Here's Willis. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Fighting his way through contact. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Malik Willis keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Falcons take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go. 19 Warriors. 60 by 60. Go.
2nd and 14. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
14 yards. Complete to Devin Cole. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. A throw left side for Pearson is complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Back to throw, Willis. And this one too low.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Willis wants to pass it again.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Come on.
Willis. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Willis looking to throw it.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Second down.
Willis out of the gun. There's a short one caught by Fannin.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Now from the gun, here's Willis. That is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway. But the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's third down.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Cup neck 60. Maverick. Dragon.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Back to throw, Willis.
And he comes back with one complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
On the play. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Jaden Blue, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
18, here we go, here we go. 79, 19.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Pearsall. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Complete to Ricky Pearsall. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Cup 19. 70 race, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. From the left side, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Bucs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
10 more yards.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Buccaneers, first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They get this out left. Touchdown! From a yard out. And the Buccaneers are back within a score. So on this drive, the rookie leads them into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Buccaneers, 32.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Willis looks to pass it here. There's a short one caught by Fannin. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
14 yards. And the Falcons first down. A gain of 14. First down, Atlanta.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Willis looking to throw it. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. They go with Blue between the tackles. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Falcons first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Falcons.
Here's Willis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To throw, here's Willis. Gets it underneath to Blue. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now Willis to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 18, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go street. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now Willis to throw. Quick slant caught by Chase. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Willis. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A gain there of 21 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 by 6.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. A shotgun handoff here to Irving. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Looking deep here for Chase. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 40-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. They run out of the gun with Irving. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now second down and a few inches.
47-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's a handoff to Irving.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 60 Mavericks.
They'll look to throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here's second down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Irving. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Back to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Here's first down.
That's good for a first down.
He's back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Well, just a gigantic play here of both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
7 Dragons 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here it is. 4th and inches. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
19-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
At the 5-yard line.
Warriors 7, 60 Bobcats, 60, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
46.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Come on.
Here's Willis. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And it is good. He splits the